Welcome back to Soundcheck. I'm John. This is a show where we have the ability to have you call in and have us give you our very honest but gentle feedback of your audio setup, and also walk you through how to set up your system as well. So this is Soundcheck, and previously we have RØDECaster User Meetup, where we also have same thing but a little bit more focus in on RØDECasters, and we have Brandi, Joe, and Anna setting up their new system. So if you want to participate by joining the show, you can use the link down below in the chat by going to the website. This is the website. Once you go there, you will be able to click on the call in with Zoom if you want to call in, and you can call into the show by clicking on this button, and you'll go to a registration page. That's just to make sure that you are a human being and not a bot. You got to do that, and once I get your registration, it'll tell you that it's pending. I will approve it. Once it's approved, you will get a link with a specific link to join the show, and you can actually keep that link, and you can use the same link for all the future shows as well. If not, if you forgot it, if you don't know where you put the email or deleted it, just go to the website, do the registration again. It will, sometimes it already recognizes that you have already registered. It will tell you to just send that same link back to yourself. You can do that as well. So when you do that, you will be able to come into the show like many of my guests here are doing. So let's take a look at who's here. Oh my gosh, the room is full. It is, and everybody's coming in at 1080 maybe. I gotta mention that so much that Doc is gonna like get annoyed. We have Charles with us. Hello, Charles.
My camera. Wait, it does not.
Your camera also is not in focus, so it doesn't matter if it's 1080.
Yeah, no. My brother was touching it.
It's messing it up for you. All right, Charles. We have Charles here. Hello, Charles. Oh, Charles has stepped away. So the picture you saw is just a pause. Let's see. Be right back is now there. Let's say hello to Nee then. Hello, Nee.
Yo, what's up, man? How's everyone doing?
Good. We also have Brandi, Joe. We also have Matt is back. And Matt, are you going to NAB?
I am.
Okay. That's next week. Is it next week?
No, the week after.
The week after, okay. And then we also have, for the first time, Louis is joining us for the first time, and his brother messed up his camera focus, so he's fixing it right now. So do we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We have 5 people, right? I gotta know that so that I know which layout to use, because sometimes I want to switch to this layout. 5 people. Oh wait, this is not right. Oh, because somebody's not in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Charles.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
You
Charles
got
is be
5.
right back. Let me-
I'm in Clubhouse.
and then wait, I just saw who's on Clubhouse. Besides Anna, we also have John Leon Lewis is also here. John is an absolute amazing singer. It's my
been a long
friend on
time.
Clubhouse. It's been a long time. He has a
Better.
beautiful voice, speaking voice, and singing voice.
I
So
know.
good to see you here, John. We're still doing this, John. However, I'm going to add our link to our live feed on YouTube. So, John, besides just doing it on Clubhouse, we have expanded now over to YouTube, so you can actually see our faces. Whether or not you want to is another thing, but this is our faces that you can take a look at on YouTube. I just put the link in Clubhouse for you to check
I have
out.
a face for radio.
So, all right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to continue Brandi Joe's setup. And Anna, you can listen into, I think that might be things that might be relevant to you. Right now, we might be going through like the same thing. I want to hear what Brandi Joe's original sound is like. So I'm going to go to her for now, and I want to hear, well, first of all, I want to see if she's coming in 1080 also.
Are we setting up your RØDECaster today?
Yes. You're talking about Brandi Joe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I see that beautiful mic back there in the corner.
The
That is not
MV7?
being used. You know, it has to replace the Mayono.
Well, I actually want both set up.
Yeah,
for
because
now, so.
it has XLR, so you can actually use both.
It does. Okay.
Okay, so all right, let me listen to it. And okay, so before we left the other show, I was asking you to look for the original sound for musicians, whether or not you see it on or off. Have you found it?
It is on.
It is on. So I'm gonna be quiet. I mean, it's not too loud, but we can hear the room a little bit compared to when it was on auto. Because Zoom would take care of canceling out everything and just hone in on your voice. But right now we can hear a little bit of room tone, not too loud. But I just want to hear it so that I can compare it when we're on the RØDECaster and get a sense of what this microphone sounds like before we switch over. Okay. So now we're gonna walk through the process for you to switch over to your RØDECaster. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's see. You're
No
on
sound effects?
Huh? No.
Nobody's gonna give me sound effects.
Which
Dun,
one?
Dun, dun.
Oh yeah. I think wasn't this the voice that you?
Well, this is the voice you want, right?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh!
love it.
You asked for it. If you ask a room full of
love it.
RØDECaster users, you're gonna get all sorts of sound.
We all know our trackpads.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys get her excited so that she's gonna switch over. So going forward, I think she's gonna switch over now. Okay, so let's just focus on getting your everything mapped correctly first. So we spent a little bit of time with Anna also just to make sure your the channels are mapped to or linked to the fader. And because you have RØDECaster Pro II, you have 6 physical faders and 3 virtual faders. And if you wouldn't mind reminding us of your setup. So if you go to your settings and then go to your faders, if you tell us what's on the physical left to right and then what's on the virtual.
1 is a microphone. 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. There's a microphone.
Yeah.
Then the
So
next
mic 1,
is
mic
a
2.
Chat.
Okay, chat. Okay.
And then there's a 2 with what looks like
A USB. Like a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then a 1
Uh-huh.
with the same thing.
So
then
2,
the-
then 1. Chat, and then 2, and then 1. Okay.
And then what looks like Bluetooth.
Okay.
And then what looks like a sound wave.
Yeah, like a little 5 vertical lines. Okay. And what is in your virtual?
It just says 2, 3, and 4 for the. And
So
it
your
looks like
microphones.
microphones.
Okay. Okay. You definitely want mic 2 set up. so what is it? 2, 3, and 4 on the virtual, which means your mic 2 is not on your physical channel, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I would have you pull number 2 and replace the Bluetooth channel, since we haven't talked about using the Bluetooth channel yet. So maybe we'll come into that a bit later.
It says on the screen physical.
But this is mine.
mic
This
2.
is mine.
Oh, that's yours.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's very confusing. I should pull it up. I was just wanting to show people what that looks like. It is not Brandi Joe's setup.
I'm looking at this and I can
It's
read
not
And
that
after
big.
too.
first,
So okay. So
I'm gonna
now
get jealous.
I want to make sure I've got that right. I'm going to try to write that down. So Brandi Joe, you have mic 1, and then you have what US no mic 1
Chat.
and then chat. So chat is on number 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then USB 2, I believe. You
Yes.
should have USB 1 there, like next to chat. So just tap on it and drag it over. Have USB 1 next. I feel like you can change it later still, but I think I don't know why USB 2. You might not even be using USB 2. So move that all the way to the end, or for now, maybe just ignore it. Put that aside. You can turn it off too. I don't know if you want to do that. I think you should turn maybe your mic 3 and 4 off. I'll show you how to do that. So if you go to a mic that you do not use, let's say I'm going to use 4 as an example. I'm going to tap on that, and then your mic should be assigned to either 3 or 4, whichever one you choose to use. So either 3 or 4. Once you have that selected, tap none on the bottom, and then tap the green check mark on the top right. That just unassign your fader, your virtual fader, to channel input 3 and 4. So do that to number 3 and number 4. Choose none, and then tap on the green check mark. Again, you're not looking at her screen. Just don't want to confuse everybody. She's doing it on hers.
Now you just gave me a good idea to do a video.
Good. Okay, so I want to hear what that is, though, in a moment. So Brandi Joe is now essentially removing mic channel 3 and 4 away from. Oh, you're in focus now, Louis.
Yeah, 'cause my brother messed my camera.
Okay, so now we should be able to. We'll wait for Brandi Joe to get the 2 other channels put away. Okay,
brother, this guy stinks.
Who did that? Who was that? Was it you, Louis? Who was that?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Brandi Joe is having fun. She can't wait for her herself to be doing that.
Another one.
Okay, so now Brandi Joe, you should now have mic 1, chat, USB 1, and then what is it? USB 1, and then the sound. Was it sound pad or mic 2? I think mic 2, right? Mic 2. Wait, do I have to mute you, Louis? Behave yourself. So mic 1, chat, USB 1, mic 2, and then sound pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 5. And then what's the other one?
The Bluetooth.
Bluetooth
one.
is last.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, good. All right. So first thing you want to do is to switch to your, you see, like on your physical fader, move your fader to the unity level. So there's like usually all this ticks on the fader. There's one that's a little bit thicker, about 70% up.
Mm-hmm.
Move your
there.
fader of your voice to that mark.
It's there.
And move chat to that mark also, because eventually when you switch over, we will be coming in from that.
Okay.
Okay. And then So when you speak into your MV7, your Shure MV7, do you see the signal? And where does this kind of land as you speak into your MV7 on your RØDECaster signal wise?
Well, it's not hooked in.
Oh, it's not hooked in
right
yet.
now.
Okay. All right.
No, this one is.
No,
but-
you still need to plug into your RØDECaster. So we're not dealing with your computer just yet. We're just doing on your RØDECaster. So your MV7 XLR cable. What did we call XLR stands for? Something external something. Forgot what XLR means now. On the XLR connection, connect your MV7 to your RØDECaster's channel 1. Audio input channel 1.
Okay. Done.
Okay. And then now speak into your MV7 and then see where the signal lands right now. I want to at least be able to hear you. So go ahead and speak into the mic and see if the signal...
How are you going to hear me on the MV7?
No, I'm not hearing you just yet. I'm wanting you to see where your level is hitting. Because we need to have it all set up before we can switch over. Otherwise, you can't hear us, we can't hear you, and then you have to come back to this mic.
Got it. All right.
Boy.
Testing.
Is it turned on?
Come out.
Yep.
Echo.
Is it turned on?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So when you speak into your MV7, what is your level?
It goes all the way up to the white.
All the way up to the white.
Well,
we
the-
turn
where
on
the-
broadcast, right? There are little numbers, 0, 15, 30.
Yep, 15.
It's hitting 15. Okay, good. Oh, I see what you're seeing. The white, which is where your fader level is. That little tic-tac, they call it. Okay, so now we should be able to hear you. And you need to now connect your cable, the USB cable that comes with your RØDECaster, to your computer.
It's connected.
It's already connected? Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
And on your... I forgot to look. I forgot what your Ecamm's speaker was set to. I know what your Zoom setting was set to, but what your Ecamm setup was. Can you remind me? In your Ecamm, like on
It
your sound
says-
levels?
Yeah, in audio.
Yeah, in audio, what is your speaker set to?
Speaker says system default external headphones.
Okay. All right. So we're going to change that. You're going to write it down. Then we're going to change. We'll have you mute and then change all the system and then come back. So I would like for you to change that to your... Are you able to share your screen? Share your Zoom? Do you know how to do... in your Ecamm setting and then do demo mode? So if you do that, then we can see I can walk you through your setting and what to change to. So, and then I can already see what your current settings are.
Okay. And you need my Ecamm live preferences, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a sec. It's messy because I've been in a options. Am I looking for? Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
In a display war for like the last 3 days. So
Why? Because you set up your Elgato teleprompter. Oh, go ahead and allow. Okay, now there you go. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna match my setting. So you're in audio. Everything looks good. Capture system audio set to never for now.
where's that at? Oh,
In the middle. Yeah. There. Do never. Because eventually we're going to have all your system sound coming from your RØDECaster.
okay.
Okay. All those two settings are good. So you want your map input channels 1 and 2 to left and right. That's good. And then system output mix mode. This is the danger one. If you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing system output mix mode. In fact, it will warn you when you have that turned on. And now we're going to go over to your Zoom setting. Okay. And okay, that looks good. Check. I'm verifying to see if everything is the same automatically. Manual mode. Okay, that's good. All right. So now you can close out the Ecamm live preferences, but still leave your demo mode on. I want to go to your audio. Where is your audio panel? Can you show me your audio panel? Now you can close out of the Ecamm preferences. The Ecamm's audio panel. The one that it should say sound levels, I think that's what it's called. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you will have to change that. Go ahead and click on the triangle on your mic, but don't change it just yet. You want to eventually select RØDECaster Pro II, RØDECaster Pro II main stereo is what you want to choose, which is like 2 below your PD200X.
Okay. That's the one you want me to choose.
That's the one you want to choose.
Right yet.
Not right yet. Otherwise, our sound's gonna go there, or your microphone's gonna be pulling from your MV7, and we probably could hear you since we heard about. Let's not do it first.
Okay.
Just leave it at there. And I would say when we decided, okay, let's change, and you're gonna change that to the RØDECaster Pro II main stereo. This is your mic essentially. So your sound level, the first thing is your mic. And then, if you would, go back to your audio tab again. I forgot to verify. If you go back to your Ecamm preferences, and go to your audio tab, and I want to check what your, okay, it's system default. Okay, so that one now should be matching your microphone. So it should be RØDECaster Pro II main stereo. And you can go ahead and click it and see where it is, but that's where you want to change it, but don't change it just yet. It'll be that one, yeah.
Okay.
So essentially we're telling Ecamm to send the sound to your USB 1 on your RØDECaster, that channel. And then you're asking Ecamm to also use the RØDECaster as the input, as a microphone.
Okay.
Okay. So now that should be good. So make sure that your RØDECaster is now, there's no solo or mute button turned on. So those buttons on the bottom, the red, green, red, green.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that there's nothing is selected. Like none of these they should be kind of neutral, not one like brighter than the others.
Okay, yeah, they're just green and red.
And look up on your screen too to see if there's any red and green on the bottom of the screen too. Any of the channels are muted or soloed.
It shows when you pointed to something. Mine says 2, and it's got the red.
Ah, okay. Let's take care of that. So you would tap on that number. Oh, not number. Above that, like the above the number, above the name of the channel. Then you should see the same mute and the solo or listen button. Go ahead and tap it to the point where it's gray now. No longer red or green.
Whoa.
Is she using the virtual channel?
She has some virtual channels there, but she's not. I mean, there's nothing that we're using currently.
Oh, okay.
Something changed when you change it?
Got it.
You got it?
Finally. Yeah, I had to actually tap on it. I thought I was tapping on the other side. So, yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah, it's weird because you tap on the name of the channel, it goes to the settings. So you have to come out of it. If you tap on the actual meter, then it goes into showing you those two options to mute or to listen, or mute or solo. Okay, all right, cool. So now we should be able to, let's see. Okay, now you should be able to, you can leave your screen sharing mode turned on, that's okay for now. You would now switch over to your Zoom audio setting now. So get outside of your eCam. I know it's a little complicated. This is probably the most complex setup, but once it's set up, you should. Oh yeah, that's the one that we need to see. The one that you just closed. If you go to your Zoom panel and then go to like that meeting and then go to the audio setting.
Yikes.
Matt said this is so boring. He was yawning so bad.
Louis, what you say?
You got me so confused.
You guys are so confused. It's okay. Replay is there. Okay, there you go. Now, this is the other setting that you want to change. So when I say go ahead and change, these are the ones that I just told you earlier, and these also is another setting you need to change. You need to come change your speaker and microphone to USB chat. RØDECaster Pro II chat. That. For both your microphones and speakers. If you don't do it now, when you do it now, you're going to stop hearing us because it's going to send the speaker over to your RØDECaster.
No, I'm writing it down. So, okay, Pro to chat. Needs to go to the chat. And that's inside. Got it.
Obviously, you can still use the chat feature if for whatever reason it doesn't come back. Use the chat and we'll walk you through that way.
Somebody got a lot of VB cables. Must be a voice meter thing, huh?
Where's it? Oh, I see it. VB cable ABCD.
They're virtuals, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so same thing for the microphone as well.
Something I had to use in OBS, if that helps.
Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me. Voice meter banana and voice meter potatoes. You have to get those virtual cables. Yeah.
And he's not joking. That's a real thing for the real software.
I never used that software.
And that's like audio patching, routing on your computer.
It's pretty old school. Yeah.
Okay, so Brandi Joe?
Yep.
You would do the same thing again. I want to make sure that you got it. The microphone, you also want to switch to the USB RØDECaster Pro II chat.
Got it. Okay.
And here's the thing that I help myself remember is communication device, you want to use the chat channel for both input and output. In most cases, that will take care of things. And then one other thing I want to check, and then you can start switching over.
Okay. All right.
The next thing I want to check is your... now you can close... Well, you don't have to close out, but you can look at your RØDECaster. I want to check one other thing and making sure that your chat channel... you know where your chat channel is. I think it's like the second one on your screen would be the second one, the second channel. We should be coming in from there when we speak. So, so that's something to look to be watching out for.
Okay.
And also, if you go to the chat, so under the chat channel, which is the second channel, you should have this little button here. I'm not sure if you can see this, Brandi Joe, the physical channel button. Shortcut. If you we want channel, we want chat. So if you tap on that, and you should see something like this.
Yep.
And what is your level set at?
-12.
You can tap the plus, hit until 0, and that should be good. And then maybe have processing turned off if you don't. I don't know what yours is set to.
It has a red circle.
Red circle under next to processing.
Yeah, so it's off.
Okay, that's off. Okay, that's good. Okay, so one other thing. Go to your settings again. Hit home and then hit settings again. I want to make sure that your mix minus is turned on. And then go to output. And then go to routing. And tell me when you're there.
I'm there.
Okay, in routing, you see USB 1 chat. Tap on that. It should be mix minus. The blue should be in the middle.
That is.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Good. Okay. We are set. So now we're going to play the Jeopardy music, and then we're going to have you swap over. You could, if you want to, maybe mute yourself on Zoom and then start doing all the changes. Maybe we should like look at her screen as she's doing that.
Yeah.
What's the betting odds for this working?
100%, because she's been patiently waiting
Writing
for
down
more than
notes.
3 weeks. Yeah, and she's a good student, you know.
I'll bet $25.
For what? For bet what? Success or failure?
Yes.
Failure. Success,
Oh.
$25. The pressure. Okay, yeah, take your time, and go through that. And if you, as long as you haven't switched your Zoom setting, we should still be able to communicate with each other.
Okay, and for now, am I leaving the headphones plugged into the MacBook? Or
you
what's happening?
eventually you're gonna need to have it plugged into your RØDECaster Pro II's headphone one. Oh, I was gonna move her settings window so that I can see her.
I was too, so I could see her
You
too.
can't see me, can you?
There you go. So yes, you probably need an adapter, don't you?
No,
Because it's a 1/4 inch. Is your headphones a 1/4 inch too? Yeah, that's
no,
a
she
1/4
doesn't need
inch.
an adapter.
Yeah,
so
that's a
she's
1/4
good.
inch.
Yeah, she's good.
And then her headphones would need to plug into that extension cable.
Yeah, to the extension cable.
So I can switch that over.
Yeah.
too?
So you will not hear us until you get all your settings changed.
You know, I don't think she's gonna have an issue because whoever gave her that RØDECaster had it labeled, so that tells you how attention to detail and that person is, and
Yeah.
that person don't like changing.
And we haven't
nothing.
changed much on
Yeah.
the RØDECaster yet.
Yeah, so I got faith in that.
Okay. Do you want some waiting music?
You're so funny. So I'm.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Who's doing that? Me?
Yep.
Now I just cannot wait. And though it might be daunting because I told Doc that I want to go through all the different settings, all the potential settings for RØDECaster's pairing with Ecamm Live. And tonight we're starting with the most complex ones. But this is also the one that is, to me, if there's a correct one, this is the correct one, so that if you want to do something different, it's already set up. Everything is set up. You have your chat coming in the chat channel. You have your voice on your own channel. Your music coming in from your system goes into a separate channel entirely. So you can have multi-track recording of the separate channels on its own. So this is probably, I know sometimes Ecamm wants you to slowly ease into using your RØDECaster, which makes sense because not everybody knows about us here and we only meet once a week. So on a Wednesday, if you do something and maybe you can't get somebody to go through that with you, so you gotta wait until next Tuesday. So
or if John Ong decides to go live in the middle of the day, if he decides to go live because he wants to see you in 1080,
yeah,
and you should crash that party.
True, that's true. Now I want to make sure that everybody.
This is what I came from.
Oh yeah, RØDECaster. Who was it that uses a RØDECaster? I think it was. Who was it?
No,
Maybe it was you who told us.
We used to recommend that during some shows.
Yeah.
For people who didn't want to spend that much, but
Right.
they just wanted
This was my
easy.
baby right here.
So what's your Louis? I'm curious to hear what's your thought about coming? I mean, there must be something that attracted you to the RØDECaster event initially, right? And then
Well, one of the YouTubers that I used to watch, he
Mhm.
goes, "Oh, I got me the Rode, and it's better. It has background noise." And so I said, "Screw it, I'm gonna spend $593."
So So when you were using your Vocaster, was it okay? And then you just like suddenly, I don't know what, like
Well,
voice.
I had to use a whole bunch of plugins.
Oh, I
to,
see. To get the
um,
sound you want.
that and cancel the sound because I have a niece 3 years old and those toys and the only thing here is
Oh, I see. I see. So
my
so you
recordings and live.
So just the ease,
maybe
just the ease of it.
maybe it's the because there's no voice suppression on RØDECaster.
It does not have
Yeah.
no cancellation. I called customer care like 20 times because they said, oh, they're gonna do an update to background cancellation.
Oh.
They didn't do it. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do noise gate, but noise gate is not really noise cancellation. It's just
Yeah.
essentially when you're not using when the microphone has no signal, it just essentially turn off the microphone. And then when you
Or
start
you get a
speaking, it
mic like
comes
I
on.
have that does it automatically when you just
What do you have?
have the currently using the Lua Ray. So as I back up, it'll just turn itself
Oh.
off.
Oh.
Ah, can you
He's
show?
in the big
Can you
boy-
show
he-
us?
He's in the big boy microphone.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
Is it?
I
Can
have
you?
a lot of big boy microphones.
Can you?
I got so many mics, it's not even funny.
and that came from this.
Wait,
The fifth-
let me see if I can get you.
He got the
Oh, fee fine.
Fee fine.
Okay, and then now what are you using?
The Pop Mic USB.
Right? Are you going through it right now?
Yes.
Okay. So where's your microphone position? It sounds pretty good. Is it over on to your left?
It's like right here.
Oh, okay. Wait, I did. Oh, or maybe because your noise cancellation is pretty good. I didn't even hear the handling noise. Yeah. Could play a yeah, but I heard you. I know it's coming from your RØDECaster because we heard you playing your sound pads earlier.
See?
Yeah. Okay, let's check in on
I was playing music and I'm not using a RØDECaster right now.
You're playing music now?
Yeah, I can do
Oh, I see. Are you using what are you
Streamer X.
Oh, your Streamer X. Okay. Nee was on the
It's what I
Streamer. His
use
Streamer
for
X
Zoom all the time.
It's like I would think that you guys are sharing
Yeah.
one. I would think you guys are sharing one because when you were not here, Matt, the last few weeks, he was using it.
Yeah, me and Matt kept doing back and forth. He gave me a Streamer X and I gave him the RØDECaster, and then now I got
Charles
my
is
RØDECaster.
I would quit using a RØDECaster
I'm gonna check on
if I wanted to spend the money to get a Mackie, because I think the Mackie I would like the Mackie better because I'm a sound guy.
You hearing us now, Brandi Joe?
Testing.
Yeah!
$1 million. Testing. $2
$25
million.
bucks. Louis,
Oh,
you
we're
win.
talking millions. No.
25
talking
millions.
Pay up.
See,
Pay up.
See
That
now.
sounds good.
See now, you sound.
You sound. Can you
Much
hear us
better.
okay?
The
Much
problem
better.
is
It's very far. You haven't adjusted the physically adjust. Now you can get out of
No.
demo mode now, so we can see you. So
Okay.
because if you want to show us your microphone position.
So at first, I thought she was printing something because every time she moved, I'll see a white paper coming back and forth.
There you
And I
go.
realized it was just her desk.
so.
oh, behind her.
Yeah.
The challenge for me
Uh-huh.
is the right side of the
In-ear?
in-ear monitor is
There's no sound.
nothing in it. It's only on the left side.
Okay, so let me make sure
First-
that
first-
your connection is plugged all the way in, like
Yeah.
snap all the way in. Headphones to your extension female part, the extension cable, and the 1/4 inch on the back into your RØDECaster because it's
Yeah.
pretty tight.
Twist it a little bit whilst you're talking, or whilst I'm talking. Twist it a little
See
bit.
if it can come in and out, right?
If it could come in and out.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
doing
And
anything.
okay,
Just
so
let you know, I don't have my mic close to my mouth or not. It's very far away.
so you're probably coming in from the. Are you using your computer or your phone?
I'm using the road.
Right now you're using your. But your Zoom call is coming in where?
From a road.
But the Zoom call is from Rode.
Yeah.
But is it connected to your Rode coming to through your computer or your phone or what?
Yes.
Okay.
I have it hooked up to my computer.
Okay.
And
Another thing that I just thought of. I wonder if her extension cable is in stereo. Let me No, your in-ear worked when you plugged into your computer directly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me have you check. Go ahead and unplug your extension cable, the 1/4 inch end on your headphones channel. Unplug it. You won't be able to hear us for a bit, but show us on the camera. Hold it up at least 5-10 seconds. I want to
Can you
see
plug
if
it
it's a
in
mono.
without the extension to see if it's where the problem is?
What am I showing you?
The connection that goes into your the extension cable that you have, it's different size. So I think her in-ear is an 1/8 inch, right? Where your in-ear plugged into your extension cable, is that smaller?
Okay, yeah, it's 3.5 millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 3.5 millimeter, but on the other end of your extension cable, the black one, unplug it, you'll lose us for a bit, but show us to the camera. I'm afraid that that's a mono extension cable, not a stereo.
You sure? It's not.
No,
Looks like stereo.
it looks like stereo. It's got the.
No.
It's got
I
the
wonder if it's a
direct-
connection. Maybe like unplug it and
Oh man, hey, if you
what?
put it in the back, right, and you put it in the to monitor using speakers, left and right, right?
what? Say it again.
At the back of the RØDECaster, right?
If she's plugged in the wrong spot.
Oh,
if you plug it in the wrong
okay,
spot,
okay.
so have a look.
All right,
have
make
a
sure.
look
she's in the-
Good idea. Good,
yeah.
good,
I
in
say
the
it's
good
headphones.
call. Make sure that you are plugging into the headphones jack that has number
Can
1
I say something?
Yep. I'm in number 1.
and not L or R, because that's the monitor.
Can I say something?
Yes, yes.
Go ahead.
I'm not using wire earphones.
You're using wireless now?
I'm using Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, okay. So, but your mic is there like a delay when you hear yourself? Do you monitor yourself,
Oh.
Louis?
Yes, I have this hooked up to my. Hold on. I have this hooked up to the back. Hold on. Let me get it.
Did you hear us now?
This right
Okay,
there.
so it's probably a loose connection there, or maybe you had it plugged into the monitor jack instead of the headphones. I think
maybe
knee,
that was it.
you got
Yeah.
it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. So now she owed
so
me
so
a
we've got-
piano lesson.
so now you're connected. You just need to adjust your microphone in the position, later on, so that you just like your FIFA, your the whatever the other
Mayono.
microphones. Now,
Never
if you
heard of
wa-
that one.
200.
if you want to, you could now do the same thing. Plug your second XLR cable onto your Mayono mic. So you have to remove the USB there, exactly. Plug that in, XLR, and then
Are you gonna
connect-
make that mic? Are you gonna make that microphone a guest microphone?
a left side of her mouth.
No, I'm saying, is she gonna make that a guest microphone?
No, the left mic, her left side of her mouth is gonna use the mono, and then the right side of her mouth is gonna
Shut
be
up,
the
John.
V7.
Stereo.
Good Lord.
Oh, Charles, you
See
missed.
what you didn't miss, Charles?
Charles, you missed.
Yeah,
You missed 2 shows ago, man. It was, man. John was on the roll, man.
Like
We should
that.
call him.
Where am
Yeah,
I
we-
plugging this in at?
Number 2. Microphone, like the XLR, the combo jack number 2. And
John, and the other one,
Done.
the RØDECaster, had a delay just using Bluetooth.
oh, but this one's fine.
This one is perfect. No delay.
That's good.
I don't like cable. I don't like wire cable. Like it.
Boy, he wouldn't have liked my job.
I was gonna say the last couple times I've been on, I've been using my little Shocks headset.
Your wireless.
I always use Bluetooth. I don't like wired. Because
I'm
if
the
I
exact
use wire,
opposite. I hate
I'm gone.
wireless because it's always
Headphones
a
on the
problem.
floor.
Me
Wires
too.
never fail you.
Yes. I'm with
Have it
you,
on the
Matt.
floor.
Yeah, same here too.
I mean, I would love for it to be wireless, but it hasn't been it hasn't been reliable. I mean, doing what we're doing is fine, Lewis. But
I had hair before wireless. okay?
before wireless, you had hair. So I guess you're losing the wire and the hair at the same time. Okay, Brandi Joe, update us and tell us where you are. Let me switch over to you.
I'm surprised we actually fix your stuff today.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a
John's
lot.
got it down. Okay, I have to admit.
Thanks for the confidence there, Nee.
No. Because every time she would come in,
got
every
this.
time she
Charles,
would
you
come
weren't even
in,
here
Got
for the whole
this.
thing.
I know.
no, every time she would come in,
I was
we
here.
would
I was just
Okay, let's
testing
hear her.
my
Let's
son on
hear
his
her.
driver's license.
Yeah. So every time he comes in from now on, I'm going to go scanning for abnormalities.
Man, she sound like one of the
Abnormality detected.
That's when Duck Rock comes in, because I think he
So
avoided us today.
Doc's abnormal.
Okay, so now let's test to see if the other microphone is working. You should be able to hear both. Your mic 2, I forgot where. I think your mic 2 is on the 4th channel. If you want to, you can move the mic 2 and mic 1 next to each other if you like. Whatever makes sense for your brain.
So I have absolutely no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I want the Shure to be on that first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it needs to be, that's your main
And
mic.
The chat.
The
yeah,
first channel is special on the RØDECaster. I'm not
Exactly,
just
yes.
saying that. It
Yeah.
actually is.
It's that you can't say you want to choose there or one number 2. The main mic needs to be on 1 because it does additional things that the other. Same thing with the headphones. You also need to plug into the headphones 1.
Right,
So
okay.
And then your question is.
So chat's on the second one. Then can I put the mic on that third?
Yeah. So
Yes.
you would
why
go
would
to.
you have why would you want this chat next to your?
Because I think she would use her control her chat channel more than her mic 2. Because she typically will only use one microphone. Ray, I see you. We're in the middle of a setup, okay? So I'm just letting you know I see you.
How often do you touch your chat?
Right now.
Yeah, because I don't touch mine.
Well, because when I am producing a show, that is how I control my Zoom audio. Like I can fade you guys out with my chat channel.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
That's
wanted
got to be an
that.
eCam thing.
Yeah,
that I
it's an
don't
eCam thing.
understand.
It's an
Yeah.
eCam for Zoom thing. Yeah.
I don't even have that like that.
So if you have so that has to be there, and I'm curious. Maybe you can tell us how you think you're going to be using your second microphone. You just want to have it set up just in case for something you want to switch around. So it may not be something that you actively want to use. So you can then move it to a different slot whenever you like, which is the beauty of a RØDECaster, the newer one, RØDECaster Pro II and RØDECaster Duo. The beauty is that you can actually switch things around without having to worry about which channels which. You can put all the channels that you want to access clumped together or spread left to right. It's up to you. So now let's hone in on your microphone first, and then maybe like do some fine tuning if we want to. You sounded pretty good actually, as is, because probably the person before already maybe have it set up, because we haven't changed anything yet, right?
Right.
So get to a position where you can use your MV7 properly. Make sure your mic 2 is muted. If you hit the red button or pull the fader all the way down on the RØDECaster for your mic 2, so that we only hear you on your MV7. So go to your mic 2 channel, which is what now, the second, third slot probably, and pull the fader all the way down, or hit the mute button, which is the red button.
Okay.
So that
all faders should be down except when you're using them as a rule of thumb.
then go to your MV7 in the
Wow.
huh? What? You look
Okay.
concerned.
let's.
Uh-huh.
I think I have a bigger issue here.
Okay, what is it?
So,
You hearing a buzz or interference or what?
no, the order of the way they have the color,
Uh-huh. You can change the color too.
it's it's
It-
confusing me.
Okay, tell us what it. Explain a little bit more. Maybe it's customizable.
So I decided, okay, let's just put the other mic on the opposite end.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sure.
So it happens to be blue at
Uh-huh.
the top.
Uh-huh. You can change that color. We'll show you how to.
Okay. And so then when I I just went ahead and hit that red mute button,
Uh-huh.
and it highlights the Bluetooth
Bluetooth.
icon, not the microphone.
I know what she's talking about.
What is
Number
it?
2.
What is it, Louis?
Okay, some faders doesn't match. It doesn't match on the pitch on the fader.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're looking at the virtual. Like, is that what you're looking at? You only
That's
need
what
to
she
look
is.
at the
She placed it
6.
on a virtual slider.
Ah, okay. So the virtual, maybe you should turn your virtuals off so that it's less confusing. On your screen, it is physical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by a fine thin line, and then virtual channels after that. You get like 9. If you are not using your virtual channels, if you're only using the 6 physical channels, you can turn I have you turn mic 3 and 4 off. So Bluetooth, go ahead and turn that off too. Then you shouldn't see anything on screen that is virtual.
And how am I getting? Is that display?
You go to your
Or faders.
settings. Yeah, faders.
Okay.
There
So
you
turn-
go.
Okay. Got it.
So essentially, we're going here, and if I want to turn that channel off, I'll go in here, and then I'll do none, and then do a green check mark, and then that
Got
will
it.
be gone from the virtual, and then it gives the little bit more room for your screen. Also, it doesn't squeeze in all 9 channels.
Okay.
Does that make sense now? Does it look normal now? Like there's no more.
There's
it
no
matches
color
now.
there. I think so. I mean, I don't know. We'll find.
What do you
out.
mean no color? Can you give me a bit more information? Which one has color? Which one has no color?
The one on the very end that you
Which
told
is
me
your
to
mic
get rid of,
two.
which was the Bluetooth.
Oh, so you shouldn't even see Bluetooth on your screen now.
Right.
So you should see mic 1, chat, mic whatever,
USB 1, 2, and then the wave
sound
one.
pads. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then your mic 2.
No, it's in virtual.
Oh, I thought you said you want to put your mic on the other end, on the opposite end.
I do.
Yeah, okay, so how do you do that? Okay, let's get back to it. I'm going to show people, again, you are not seeing what Brandi Joe's screen. I'm just showing you where it is. Go to faders. If you want to move stuff around, you just tap and then move it to whichever location you want, and that changes the location of where your fader is. So you should move your mic 2 all the way to the right-hand side, and now it should be relocated over there.
So I can't. Can I move the virtual too?
No, your
Up
virtual
to-
should all be turned off. You don't want anything in virtual,
Okay.
because otherwise it's a little bit confusing, because virtual is essentially
It will
no
get
faders
confusing.
are there.
Okay. So
Yes,
now where is mic number 2? Because I don't have one.
Okay, so maybe you turned it off already. So go to your fader again and tell us, is it empty on virtual?
Yes.
Are there, so there's nothing on virtual, and you should then have mic 1 and then chat and then a blank one.
No, it's just
Yeah, list it for me, please.
USB
USB 1 and
USB
2,
2,
and then
the wave,
wave
one,
and then blank,
blank.
right? Okay, so then now the blank should have a plus.
Yep.
So tap on that plus. It's going to
Okay.
ask you to choose which input you want to assign that fader to. You would then choose your mic 2. And then tap the green check mark. So
Okay, there we go.
that's how you assign, and that's actually a good thing to learn too. it is how you assign a physical fader or a virtual fader, but we'll talk about that later. But the physical fader to a specific channel. It is not unlike traditional mixer where the channel is pretty much fixed. This input is going to be this channel, but this one, because it's virtual, because it's digital, you can swap it around, reorder it. So now that's the way you want it to be, right? Mic 2 on the right end, and then it is probably still muted, right? Is it still red, the physical mute button? Or maybe okay, so yeah, okay. So the reason why we want to mute that is so that we can fine tune your MV7 without hearing your Maono microphone.
Okay.
So now get into your MV7, the position that you would ultimately need it to be. So like how you would speak. And if it's not ideal just yet, you can tweak it later, but at least get your mouth relationship to the microphone the way you want it to be. And then I'm going to look at your level. And I'm going to make sure that I think you should still be on, musician mode should still be on. I think, because we didn't change anything there.
John, can I ask a question?
Original sound for musicians.
Yeah, that's still on, right?
Still on.
Luis, go ahead.
What does it mean, the button over here, the yellow, the red and the green?
Oh, that's in like a, what do they call it? It's almost like communication. So you can, like a back channel communication. So when you mute it, but you also listen or solo it, it essentially is allow you to talk to somebody who's in that headphones who can hear you, but then it does not go out to your broadcast. So it's like back channel communication essentially.
Yeah,
it
that's
turns
why
kind of
channel
amber.
1 is a special.
Yeah,
channel.
only channel 1 will be able to send
to
your
the others.
mic to the other headphones. Yeah.
Correct.
I'm glad you bring that up. So many people miss that part when they set it up. I always say use channel 1 and headphones 1 because that's the
Trust
unique
me,
feature.
I did that a couple times. My video got destroyed.
Now you know. Okay, so now get into a position that you like and then hit the shortcut to that channel of your mic 1, which is usually, I don't know what color it is, but your first button, the shortcut button.
Yep.
And tell us what is it. Probably have pot mic selected, I would imagine.
It actually has dynamic.
Dynamic, okay. So, and what is the level set?
54.
54. Go ahead and speak. Talk for a little bit, like a few seconds, so I can look at your level, like how you normally talk.
How I would normally talk? I would normally talk like this.
Yeah, she got to
and-
bump it up.
Yeah, it needs to come up a little bit. So you see that plus, just tap on that. And you will see as you are, I'm going to look at mine. This is not hers. Just to make sure this is not hers. This is mine. This is my SM7B. When I speak, it should hit right around like toward the top of that green zone. You see a green zone and a red zone?
Yep, I see the green zone.
Yeah,
and
we
the
can
red
already hear
zone.
you louder now. So you want it to not get into the red, but toward the right side of the green zone when you speak.
Okay.
So tell us what number it is.
It
that-
doesn't have a number, but I
No,
see the
like-
she's
yellow.
there.
No, what
She's
like
there.
your level now? What is your level? Is it
Oh,
60,
60.
50? Okay. Oh, that just matches mine.
Yeah, she's hidden.
Sean Loud?
No, she can't hit Sean Loud. Now, if she gets closer, she might be hitting Sean Loud.
Okay,
'cause
now
I
go
am
ahead
not
and
hitting
speak.
Sean Loud.
Yeah, but you feel like she's sort of matching all of us now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and speak a little bit, Brandi Joe. Oh, you're
No,
muted.
I'm
there you
just
go.
messing with you.
I was
That was
paying
a good one.
attention though.
That was a good one. I was staring so hard.
glitch.
The Charles pose.
Oh gosh.
It's a good
That was
pose.
really good. Okay. All right, go ahead and give us a few lines.
Somebody still owes me $25.
No, he was betting on you succeeding, so you succeeded.
Oh, I thought
Ah.
it was
No, he was not betting on you failing. It's the
Oh,
20
no,
sound
no.
effects. Wah, wah.
Oh yes, there's a. Where's the wah wah wah? There. Is that yours, Ready Joe?
No, that's me.
Oh, do you have any preloaded sound effects?
I don't know.
So on your
It should say on your side of your.
now maybe we should at
please,
least
I
get
want
this one
to.
set up. We should at least get the pitch thing set up for you, okay?
Okay.
So on your smart pads, which is that 8 buttons, 8 big square buttons.
Yes.
And when you look up on your screen, it should correspond with whatever it's on your right side of your screen. Again, I'm showing my screen, not Brandi Joe's screen, right here. So that should, my air horn is on my top right. So that's my air horn. Sorry if I blasted your ears.
It's good. I have nothing.
Okay, so but there's nothing assigned. Is it just blank, like a plus icon on the screen?
There's nothing.
She has
Meaning
nothing.
there is it black?
It's completely like there's 8 squares, but
But
nothing.
it's all black with a plus.
There's pages, so make sure she's on the right page.
Yeah. So on your back, do you see the left right buttons underneath those? If you
Yes.
tap on those, you should see number 1 through 8, or 1 through whatever, however many banks of sound you have. It could be 2, could be 3. Usually it's like 1 plus. There's no number
Nothing.
on there.
No.
So can you describe what shows up in that space? Is it just black with a plus on there?
There's no plus. It's just there's
just
8
blank.
squares
Okay.
that are black.
Okay, so maybe there's no sound entirely. So you can you have downloaded your Rode, what's it called? Rode Central, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll show you where you get to loading all the fun sound that you will find. I'm going to load up my Rode
Or you
Central.
can make your own.
Yeah. you
Now
can-
my other mic is good, right? I don't have to do anything yet.
We need to test it. We need to make sure that you have it. Do you want to do that first? Make sure your microphone is working first, because I
yeah,
think.
let's get that out of the way.
Okay, so I think now mute your MV7, and then unmute your PD200X. Well, I forgot what the model is called.
Would the Mayona work both on USB and XLR?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Because I think with the XLR on, that's why you have the
Well,
fancy
would it
LED
power?
lights going on.
Yeah. I mean, USB, you mean?
Yeah.
Because there's there. So, is your USB cable removed from your Mayono microphone? If not, go
No.
ahead and remove it. Because I think it's still using USB right now.
I've got both in, and it's actually for
does
the
it both?
color. It keeps the color.
Oh, okay. So only XLR is only XLR is connected now.
No, both are.
So
Okay, I guess
so maybe it works
goes through
both. Yeah, or
Yeah, I
maybe
guess it works for
USB.
both.
Just, yeah. So now you can leave it on. That's okay. But I believe XLR does not go through your like all the gain and all that does not work anymore. Everything is controlled or taken over by your RØDECaster now. So, but you sound pretty
Okay.
good. Go ahead and speak in the microphone, and then open up your channel for your mic too.
I did already put the fader up to the 15.
Unity. Yeah, 15
Yes.
Unity. Hi, Lalo.
Mhm.
So if you're on
Yeah.
Unity, then turn on the channel setting by tapping on the square on your mic 2.
Okay.
And the same setting again, is it set to dynamic?
It's actually set to pod mic.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
maybe he
that
was
is
using the
changed.
pot mic for but I didn't mind it. I didn't mind your sound earlier on the pot mic. It sounded actually quite good. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you
Pot
still
mic
should
is still
change it.
pot mic is still dynamic mic, but I would change it to dynamic for your mono mic. And then now you're really wait. Do you hear?
Oh,
We-
now I can hear.
Now, yeah.
That's
It's
good.
just it just take a little bit to switch over.
Nice.
Okay, so now, you
Volume
are.
up.
You probably need your gain up a little bit. Your level. What number is it now?
It's at 45.
Okay,
now
you
I'm
keep
up
going
to-
until. Keep talking.
I'm up to 60.
That sounds better.
60.
Up to 60 now.
There's definitely some sort of processing in there. Like I'm hearing a bit more room tone from
Yeah,
this
I
microphone
am
than the
too.
other. So there might be, I don't know, noise cancellation. I mean, noise gate or something set in channel 1. But we can, at least it's working.
Yeah.
We will probably have to come back to do the fine tuning of both microphones, but at least it is working now.
Yeah.
Another
And
2 weeks.
what you're hearing is a fan that I have on.
Mhm.
So
Go ahead, switch to your MV7 to see if I hear the same.
Another 2 weeks.
okay, how about that? I hear
Yeah.
it.
I hear it, but there's definitely noise gate I think going on. I can hear a
Yeah.
little bit of a process.
That's easy to fix.
So, when we come back when we come back,
In 2 weeks' time.
you can
for her.
we can tweak your sound, like really hone in on how you want yourself to sound, and it's not, your room is not noisy, so we definitely hear a little bit of the room tone, or the fan that you say. We could mess with noise gate and all the other settings when we come back, so that we can spend some time and actually listen intently on both your microphones, and then get
That's fine.
to a level that you like. But would you be able to? I want people in the Zoom call to tell me how she sound, and at least for the next 7 days, she can use this functioning in the meeting and all that. And do you hear
You
yourself?
sound so
Oh, we did
good.
say that we wanted to do this, right? Let's do this. Let's set up the high pitch for you.
We're all such adults here.
Okay, let's do a high pitch setting for you. Do you want to test using your RØDECaster, your Rode Central, if you launch your Rode Central?
Sure.
And maybe launch Rode Central, and then maybe share that window with us,
Okay.
and we can then walk through this together. It's nice. It's nice that she's so well versed with eCams that I can just tell her to show this.
Road Central.
Yeah,
that you,
when I went through both videos that week, I could not find where.
Oh, where to
that's-
download
the-
Rode Central?
No. The person who had left and said bye.
Oh,
The
that
sound. I
sound?
wanted that. Yeah, I was like, I
Was
still
it like a
couldn't
sound?
find the time
Can you
stamp.
describe what it sounded like?
Yeah, I want to say it was somebody in the other portion, maybe on Clubhouse, or
Oh,
I couldn't remember, but I
Was it
wanted.
like a
I think it
glitch?
was Gary. I think it was.
Oh,
And
I
he
see.
said he had to go, and he went,
Yes.
bye. And,
Okay, so
yeah,
it's
it was
probably
really
like
cool.
a reverb or something.
Okay.
Oh, voice changer.
No,
Because he
okay.
has a different system, not a RØDECaster. I think he has a Mackie, and he also has like some guitar pedal or something that he uses for his trombone. Which, by the way, this is the sound. I'm hearing a little bit of feedback. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I mean, not
Is it
feedback.
coming from me?
Slapback.
Slap back. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Is that from me?
Not sure. We can go through one person. Everybody mute, and then we'll start by one person. I'm gonna everybody mute the mic, and let's see if you're muted. Test. Okay. Now knee turn on. Test. Is your mic on?
Yeah, my
Test.
microphone is on.
Okay, not you. So you can stay on. You're still in the game. Charles. Test. No, not you. Okay, Luis.
Hello?
Oh, wait, I heard that. Okay, Okay, go mute again, Luis. Testing. I'm still hearing it from somebody. Testing. Okay, Charles, go ahead, mute. Testing. Oh, it's from Charles. Probably the leakage from your ears.
It's probably leakage.
Okay.
You'll be all right.
That's okay. Okay, everybody can unmute now. Okay, let's go back to Brandi Joe. Sorry. Okay, all right.
It's because I'm deaf. That's why.
Can
You
you
look
not?
dead to me.
Can you? She's still on 114. Can she not do the
Thank God it's not me because I have mine blasting.
She can do it.
Okay, so if you just click on not the red arrow, but the RØDECaster Pro II name itself, yeah, click on that. See if it will let
Somebody
her do
has
it.
to update.
Oh
Do-
no!
It won't let her do it without
It-
updating.
Oh, damn it. Do close.
I had to do that.
Okay.
That's the only reason I have the update is because it made me.
Do close.
And didn't you say you didn't want me to update?
Now,
I thought it was a bypass.
Nee thought that there's an I don't know. Go ahead and close it, and we can do this on your physical device. Okay, so turn that off for now. We will thank you for doing that. Hopefully 1.5.3 is coming out soon because I don't have any issue anymore. So I'm gonna switch over to this so I can walk everybody through how to set up a voice changer. Okay. So
I gotta go, guys.
oh,
I'll see
bye,
you.
Bye, Matt.
It'll be. See, I'm at NAB.
Oh, NAB. So you're gonna
2
skip like 2 weeks.
and I'm out of town on a tour
Come back anytime.
next week. So
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, Matt.
take care, gang.
Take care. Bye.
Adios.
Okay, so now, oh, he's on the last channel, so that's good because then I don't have to change my setting. Oh, I haven't told Ecamm about that feature that I requested when Doc was here. Okay, so now go to what am I doing? I already lost my train of thought. I am going to set up her voice changer. Okay, so
She may already have these.
she said that's nothing on
Preset.
there. There's
have
nothing
none.
on there.
I have absolutely
really?
nothing.
All you gotta do is just.
Change
Oh.
the
So
page.
go find a spot that you want that corresponds to the button that you want to hit. So if you want to be up high or up low, find a spot, and then tap on it. I'm gonna go through this process with you. If I have a blank spot, do I
Okay.
have? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna tap on it, and now you should see the plus sign now, right?
Yep, they all
Okay.
say pluses and they all say empty.
Okay, good. So pick one that you want to program. So it corresponds to the 8 physical buttons. So I'm going to pick
Okay.
this one. Okay. And you should see 4 options there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sound, obviously you can record your own sound. You can record my voice, my laughing track, or whatever it is. But effects is what you want to use currently to do the pitch up sound. So tap on the effects button. And
Okay.
then choose the microphone that you want to affect. So it should be your mic 1, I assume, because you're using an MV7.
Yes.
Okay. And then choose on the bottom right, there is one that is like the sharp, like flat, natural, and sharp icon there.
Yes.
That's pitch shift. And you'll be so
Okay.
excited. Tap on. I'm going to go find what the setting of the pitch shift of mine is.
This is very interesting.
There you go.
Oh, my dreams have come true.
Your dream has come true. Let me see what my settings are.
Mine is, oh my goodness. Mine is +7 semitones. Well, you can switch it to however many you want. Mine is
That's just new to me.
-3, and you
We should do a whole show.
let's see if
That's
the viewer count drops tremendously. Actually, maybe that's a good idea. We should try doing the entire show with like a
Everybody pitch up or pitch down.
Everybody
whole
pitch
show.
up or pitch.
Let's look at. Wait a minute. The robot is so hard to understand, though. How do I pitch down? Same thing. To rotate the dial down to minus. The opposite end. Yeah, the green dial. We tap on course. Tap on course and then rotate. I really like it. This is awesome. This is hitting. We don't need to fine tune her microphones anymore. She is already doing what she needs to do. just to pitch herself up. Okay, Lalo and Charles, thank you so much for hanging in there.
You're welcome.
Charles,
It's great being here.
we are using Roadcasters, yes. And of course, there's a YouTube link up there.
Let me turn this off first. There's a YouTube link. There's a YouTube link up on the Clubhouse, people. So Charles, if you want to watch the visual, you could go there. We just have Brandi Jo set up her RØDECaster Pro II, and because we want her to wait on the firmware 1.5.3 to come out, it's forcing her to go to 1.5.0, and a lot of people, myself included, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, there's a group of people, myself included, were affected by the bug that's in that version, and it has some bad artifact of your voice, of all the output, the USB outputs and Bluetooth outputs. So I don't want her to go through that, so I'm asking her to hold
I'm
it
on
off.
1.5.
Well, but yeah, some people have it, some people don't. But I would rather just have her hang in there for a little bit until it's out. So it should be out anytime soon, hopefully, because I tested it for a little bit, and I don't think I hear any more of the artifacts, and I haven't seen anybody complain about it in the chat, in the forum, because people always, the thing is, here's the thing in forums, if you want to know if you have an issue, it's very loud. When it's solved, nobody talks about it. Like I would hope that people would just at least come in here.
Which software is it?
This is the firmware for RØDECaster.
That's the beta, right?
No,
are you
the
a
public
beta
release is 1.5, and that is the one that
Yes.
has the bug. And
Really?
I've tested 1.1, 5.1, 5.2, and now 1.5.3, and 1.5.3 seems to be fixed now. So when they roll out the
Because
public
he's living
release,
on the edge.
when the public release is out, that should be safe to do. Lalo said, with my USB 2 channel, we have that issue. Oh no! See, it's affecting people. I thought I was going. I know, me too, Lalo. For the longest time, I didn't know it was related to the firmware. But when I finally figured it out, they already released the public one.
Robots.
But who did that? That's not. So you can
Robots.
that's probably Nee or Charles.
No, that's not me.
It was Charles.
That's Charles.
I like how he just blamed you for it. That was me.
I know. Yeah, that was me. 'Cause
Sure was. That was him.
I shut off my because I shut off I put my camera in privacy, and John likes blaming me for everything.
Hey, by the way, Nee, when it comes time for us to meet up, Michael Sterling messaged me today and said that there's an article, which, and we need to talk about that. There's an article on NPR that talk about how people would give your first impression of you depending on how good you sound, or how badly you sound. It's reflected in that article. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, we know about this, right? But they did an experiment and a test for people. The same phrase come out like crappy, and the same phrase sound really good and very prominent, like up close. And they think that person is smarter. They think they can do more tasks.
Absolutely.
Compared to like really bad sound that you can barely
Hey, I
hear.
do that all the time. I meet someone
You
in
judge
person
people.
and they have that kind of voice. I'm like, oh my God, this person's an idiot. Why I can't listen to them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad
yes,
I haven't
I'm
met you
totally-
in person just yet. Because everybody, when they hear me, except for my laughing, when they hear me speak, it's an SM7B version of my voice.
Well, this is how I sound no matter what, John. This is my natural voice.
Oh my goodness.
You've heard it
Anyway,
here today.
we should
live on
celebrate.
Word
We
to
should
Word.
celebrate Brandy's setup.
Yes.
Congrats. And
Thank you.
I'm very excited for you, Brandi Jo. And
She could
use
have
it
been
for a
sounding-
week. Then jot down any questions that you might have.
She could have been sounding good on the
You could be
show
a
that she
singer.
had.
No paparazzi, please.
Oh goodness. And also Brandi have YouTube. Brandi Jo Lalo on Clubhouse is asking, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. I just have not put anything on there yet because I need all of these pieces to
So you're
to make
building it up.
do
You're
what I
building up
want
to
to
it.
do. Yes.
Got a Stream Deck?
Oh,
see-
yes. I've got the XL. I've got the 15 key.
My
And
goodness, Brandi Joe.
sure.
You see,
got
Doc
lots
Rock,
of-
you see
lots
Doc
of
Rock made a
gadgets.
video. Doc made a
Get
video
it, come to me.
today.
I'll hook you up with the mini.
Doc
The
made,
6 key, the 6 key.
That's what I use. I use the mini.
I use the pedal a lot, by the way.
I use the one
I
with
do
the
have a
dials.
pedal too.
Yeah,
I need to
talk
get
about that.
another one.
Oh,
One for my left foot.
Just like your microphones. The left side of your
Yeah,
mouth and right
me
side of
too.
your mouth.
H.
That's not so right.
Wow, John.
I just snorted too.
That did not sound right.
And on
so-
that note,
Padam-cham.
Charles,
yes.
the one with the rotary dials on them,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
How good is it
It's good.
compared to?
So what I like is that you have that dynamic screen that is touch sensitive, so you can swipe, so you can have different controls that are set up for those dials, and so you can swipe. So like I can control different audio input output through there. I can also have brightness, system volume, and different things set on there. Undo, redo. It's just another thing to have.
Reporting,
Yeah.
Charles is coming in 1080. Let me check everybody.
Now,
Brandi
John,
Joe is coming
don't-
1080.
Don't put me in 1080. You see the tape? You see the gap tape on my headphones?
Luis is is that your headphone?
It's showing way too much.
Wait, turn.
You see that?
Where?
No,
I don't
Look
know.
at that gaff tape. It's so.
you don't see it?
I don't know. Oh, I
I
see
see
it
it.
now. Yeah.
I'm
Like,
sending
yeah.
This one
1920.
here?
I for sure see.
No.
Yeah.
Brandi Joe, you're not. I haven't checked on yours.
I'm sending 1920 by
you are?
1080.
Oh, 10.
and then
Okay, so
receiving
Luis is the only
640.
one that's 720. I'm checking on Brandi.
I'm sending
Joe.
4K.
Brandi Joe's 1080.
Not for long.
Oh, you're getting a new camera or something?
You know what's funny though is Nee and I both use the Insta360. Well, we use different versions of the Insta360,
No,
but we
I
both
use the
use
C.
Insta3.
Yeah.
See.
Oh yeah, you do. Is that the latest one that came out?
No, so they just changed the color. So the Instant 360, they had the one that has the gimbal on top,
Gumbo.
and then they have the one without the gimbal, and it's just I think it's the 2C. So they have the Instant 2, and then they have the 2C. I'm using the 2C.
I gotcha. I am using
I'm using the first one.
no
Oh.
that one I gave to my kids. That's the one with the little camera on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm using the 2C.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
2C
2C.
has the touchpad right in front of it.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yep.
So
I like it. I've been impressed with this camera. I mean, it just
Me
for the
too.
money. I
Me too.
mean, kind of. It's a shame because my mirrorless camera just sits in a drawer now. But it's definitely one less thing that I have to worry about. Mirrorless is great, but it's always something that in the back of your head you're just waiting for something to go wrong.
The only thing I-
Overheat or just something. And with this, I set it and forget it. Yeah.
only thing I can
Well,
figure
and I
out-
will say if you're going to get one, I would definitely recommend make sure that you have the most up-to-date software for it, because in the previous version of the controller software, it would revert back to 720. So if you weren't running the software, so like if you started up your computer and you turned everything on, had everything running, you would set your camera to 4K, and then you could push that into Ecamm or whatever you wanted to do with it. However, when you shut everything down, even if you left your computer running, if you didn't open that when you open that software back, it would revert back to 720, and you would have to upgrade it. The new software makes the 4K sticky.
Like,
Oh,
like
look at your
like,
cat.
Like right now, like right now,
In-
I'm running
in 1080.
360p. I'm running 360p, and this is how 360 looks like. It's just ugh.
Oh yeah.
I'm back. I'm back to
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah,
Well-
it does really good. I mean, for the money,
You can be sending 4K, but I'm only seeing 1080 because Zoom only supports up to 1080.
Yeah.
So since you're coming in through Zoom, I'm actually excited that I'm actually able to even come in at 1080 because previously, I don't know, Charles, you were not here. Do you have a business account, Charles? Or pro account?
pro account.
Okay, so I've always had pro account, but pro account I kept at 720p the video quality in the Zoom call. But recently, I've read somewhere articles as well as people in Ecamm talking about there are some regions that you are able to upgrade to
Get a singular license in
singular
the business.
Singular.
I have
business.
been hearing that lately. It is
Charles,
not
try-
available in
Charles-
my region.
Charles,
but-
I could guarantee you it's available. Try it on your
Try
cell
on your phone.
'Cause
Go
I
log
did-
into your
John
account
and
on
I,
your phone.
John
Yeah.
and I were doing it, and on my computer,
And
it says
correct.
I needed
Mine
10.
is the same. It doesn't
then
show up as an
I switched on my phone. It said I'm good to go for one.
yeah, but he didn't do it.
No, because I'm
So
gonna
try there and
freeload.
see. Log into your regular Zoom account from your phone, and then go to your accounts and see if you can look at. It will tell you like upgrade, and then it would show 1 to like 250 users or something. Or one, I forgot what.
It only works.
If that's
it
the
only
case,
works on
I'm going to
iPhone.
upgrade right now.
Okay,
It only
do it.
works on
Let's do it.
iPhone.
I'm gonna wait for you.
Manage plan.
Yes.
Um,
And of course, after all that conversation, Luis, what did you share with us? Let's see. I'm gonna check out what
Let's see.
Luis is
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah. That's not what I got.
manage,
I got the C.
edit plan.
Oh yeah,
So
the
mine's
camera.
not a PTZ. No, mine's not a PTZ.
I have the link too. I don't. I have the PTZ.
Okay.
I have the link too.
Yeah, I have the link to C.
Let me share this link that Luis
Pro.
shared with us, which is this one right here,
Which
the Insta 3.
That's the one I
I'm
have.
getting.
Oh, you're getting this one. Oh, cool.
Yeah, the price dropped.
Wow, it's actually very affordable.
Wow.
What
It
the-
is. Well, and if you get the
was
non
one-
PTZ
it was
one,
60.
it's
It's even
even
cheaper.
cheaper.
Mm.
It was 160.
Oh, it was 160, or is that the
Yeah,
non
it was
PTZ?
60.
Well, it's still 160 when you buy
So
a used one.
Pro Plus.
Not Pro Plus. Not Pro Plus. I did
Ju-
accidentally
Just
did
the
that.
business.
It
just the
should be
business.
if you look over
Business.
to business, does it say 1 to
Select.
250 or it should
Select
tell
the number of users.
Yeah.
Nope. It makes me do
10.
10.
Oh, so which means your area is not
Okay, then your
supported
area
just
is
yet.
not supported.
Well, here I've got.
Get a VPN and put it in Missouri.
That's what I got. What do you think I'm doing right now?
And I'm getting this one.
Come on now.
Uh,
If I can remember the name of my VPN, so I can turn the
yeah,
darn thing
that's
on.
what I'm. That's what I'm
Oh.
using. Yeah, this what I'm using. I'm using the link to C.
Link
Okay.
to C.
So what should I set? What
Huh?
should I set my VPN to?
I don't know, Missouri.
And then
Since we're-
Pix and Rob.
But the
Pix and
problem
Robert.
is like I don't know though, because my computer connection would also show that I'm in Missouri, but it's only on my phone that it does that.
Yeah, you remember when we had that live stream? Also, it did the same thing to me too. So
Mhm.
it's just.
Okay, let's do this.
So Louis is gonna come in
Which
crispy
plan?
in 1080 in Zoom with us
Which plan?
in the near future.
I like the
Business
link to C. Even the microphone on it is pretty awesome. Also, like
This is what Louis is gonna
Make
get.
sure Canada. That works.
Oh yeah, Thailand. Try Thailand because Alec in Thailand, it works in Thailand. Well, I don't know though. Your account is sort of linked to your address, isn't it?
So I switched my microphone
Oh my
right now.
God.
Just use
Yeah,
the
it's horrible.
microphone from the link to see.
It's horrible.
What about now?
I mean, it's
How
all hard.
does
It's
that sound?
very-
Well, now you got me
This is the
curious.
camera I'm using now.
Yeah.
Oh, this
All
is
right,
what
how does this sound?
Oh my god, people! You sound dumber. Maybe that should be our title show. The show title. You sound dumb.
I don't think we should do that.
No, don't do
I think we would have problems if we did that. Okay, so I'm trying Canada. I signed out and signed back in. So let's see if we. This is so weird trying to manage my plan on my mobile
Phone,
device.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's
John,
so
this is the camera
wonky.
I'm using now.
Okay, you are using a Canon EOS M50. This is what he's using.
Oh!
now. Oh my! What?
Oh!
Available?
Oh,
It's available.
You better get it.
I'm great.
Had to go to.
oh my gosh!
I can't.
Had to go to
Seriously?
I don't think I've heard Charles so
I
excited.
wonder. You know what pisses me off about this is I wonder how long it's been like this.
What available?
You had to
Yeah.
go on.
If you have a Zoom account, Louis.
I went to Canada. Yeah, I switched
okay.
my hotspot to. I switched my VPN to Canada. Logged out.
Hopefully,
logged back in.
hopefully they can honor
And
that. Try it and let us know. So Louis, we have a Zoom Pro account, and the Pro account would allow you a video quality in a Zoom meeting up to 720p. And if you have a business account, it would go up to 1080p. But business account, typically, it's all this time, you have to have 10 license or more. So like a company, you would buy 10 seats, and then you are able to get the 1080p quality. The workaround is you can buy events or like for 1 year. Then that would also, I forgot how much it is. Like for 1 year, you can get events. Is it called events or some?
I'm getting a credit of over $2. How about that?
What do you mean?
It's because I'm when my plan renews.
Is it in Canadian dollars?
I just spent
$90.
90 cents.
Oh. So
Hey, if I
so we're upgrading it. Oh,
$10?
he's upgrading it to. I did that last week, but he's trying to do it now to.
your
bump
plan has
his-
been updated.
There you
Okay.
go. Okay. So wait, not yet. Let me tell you what you need to do.
You got to walk you through the settings. Other than that, you're gonna be coming 720p.
Well, can I log in on my computer?
No. I mean, you can.
Oh,
you
jeez.
can't. No, you can now. You can now. Now that it's
Okay.
updated. So when you
I
log
was
into
going
your
to say,
computer,
please don't make me do all this on a mobile device.
but this is what I need to walk you through,
I'll
Charles.
switch back over to my Insta360
You
sound
have
if you
to
make
con-
me do this on a mobile device.
You have to contact support and tell them you just upgraded to the business account. Please turn on 1080p for me. You have to do that through support. Support would turn
Okay.
it on, and then you would go to your Zoom web setting, on the web where you do all your settings. And
Yes.
there are two spots that you need to change. One is in
Okay.
the let me make sure that I'm telling you the right term.
we
You want to
had
go
it-
to your personal section, which is the top section, and you also need to go down to the admin section. And then in the admin section, you go to your user
Okay,
management.
well, let's start in personal.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
so
let's
I'm-
you share your screen. Can you? There's no
Yeah.
so that we can follow along.
Thanks to you guys now, Zoom knows there's a glitch in the system.
They're getting more money. Charles sharing this thing. Okay, all right. Hopefully there's no like private information in there. Okay, so
Yeah, I don't think so.
okay, so up in the personal, go to meetings. You got to go to meeting on the top third tab, and then come down to advanced. In meeting advanced, and then scroll down a little bit. Keep scrolling, and you should see an area where it. Maybe it's not available yet. Meeting quality, yes. So it's not available yet. This will be. Oh wait.
It's already turned on.
Let's go to your admin. Go to your admin. It's turned on. Let's go to your admin and then come down to user management. Is that right? No, wrong. Use room settings.
Account
Issue-
settings?
Let me. I forgot what it is now. Let me look.
You have it on the video that we did.
It's
It's
like no, not advanced. Room management. No, I forgot where it is. We'll get there.
John, the road contact you yet?
Nope. Why would they contact me?
Because I told them that you've been helping me with.
Oh. Well, no, they haven't. I'll tell you if they do. Where is it? I'm looking also. It's in the last I went through it. Account management.
Account management?
Yes.
You still in the admin sector?
Where?
There's
Okay.
yeah, I'm in
management
account
and account
management.
settings.
Yeah, I'm there.
And then meeting. Wait, are you in admin?
In
Okay.
meeting advance. Okay. So let's do
Meeting advance.
Remote support. This is all basic stuff.
And that should be meeting
it's on.
HD video quality. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's on.
which means you've never turned on 720 even. Because you have to even request 720 to be turned on. So you need to go to support, and so I'll show you what mine looks like. So that when you call, after you call them, you will be able
I have
to
to
see.
call them?
No, or not call, but contact support, however you do that. So
Okay.
you see mine shows
Yeah.
both. Once you have your, make sure you go to your account and see if it is business account now that you just upgraded it. Like I think you go to your your profile, go to your profile picture maybe, and then
plans and billing,
um
plan management, Zoom workplace business.
okay, perfect. So now you just need to contact support, ask them to turn on at 1080 for you, and that will start working.
Ask a question.
And it they need to write you, like it doesn't get turned on immediately. They'll say, okay, I heard you want to do this, blah blah blah, and they'll give you instructions on where to turn those on. I missed one location. I turned on the account management. I didn't turn on the personal setting, and went live last week, and it didn't get 720. So I have to test it on Wednesday. That's why you have the additional show.
In the middle of my test,
Yes.
John sends me a text message. Do you want to test this? I'm like, John.
He went from a real test to a sound test. Brandi Joe, do I need any special cords for my iPhone 15 Pro to connect to you need a data USB-C cable.
Mm-hmm.
And if you I mean, it could be anything. The one that I recommend, the one that I use personally, Brandi Joe, is this one. I'll put the link in there. It doesn't have to be that. Just make sure that it is a data cable.
You get them on eBay for cheap.
Cheap cable may not always be.
No, I said you get them cheap on eBay.
Are you getting a USB-C or are you getting a lightning cable?
USB-C.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 15.
Yeah, because if you were getting a lightning cable, I'll tell you don't get one. I would just mail you mine because mine is sitting here for
So this is what I use. Like I've had one since 2021, as you can see here. I actually have two of these, and that's what's connected to my RØDECaster USB 2 to my phone. Well, actually, to a Belkin adapter, then to my phone.
Okay, so question.
Mhm.
I technically have some extra cables here. So I have this USB-C that has the blue. I can tell
okay.
it's
Like
the
USB
data.
2.0 connected to maybe the Apple USB.
3.0. And then this goes into
Yeah, so
here, and then
she
this
doesn't
is
need-
E
USB-C.
If that is a data cable, yeah. If you're
Or I can go to this side, which is also, yeah.
That's
I think
probably
that's what
for
he was
power.
using that for
okay
before.
for the phone.
So where does it go?
You can try it. So one end would go into the USB number 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
So if you just have the cable, then you don't have to deal with the dongle, the adapter. But you can try it now and see if it works.
No, because she still needs the dongle because she has USB-C to USB-A, so it's still going to be a USB 3 cable that she's using.
So
Because the end is blue, right?
what's the lock with a K on it underneath the power?
It's
where
for
you put it.
security lock, like Kensington lock, you know.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
You won't ever use it.
Yeah.
so when you look on my screen, when you look on my side right now, you see that lock that oops, come back here.
I don't even have that little cable thing.
Yeah, it comes with the Streamer X.
It didn't
So
come with
that's-
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it on mine too.
Yeah.
So the one that you want is the USB number 2, Brandi Joe, for that. I would probably plug not the dongle, but plug the actual cable end onto your RØDECaster Pro II, and then the dongle end go to your phone. Eventually, you really should have just like a USB-C data cable,
okay.
but you can test it now. And then make phone calls or turn on your voice memo app and see if you can record voice memo and see if it comes through.
Yeah, I can wait. I'll get the cable just to make it easier.
It's just not as messy, you know, like you have
Yeah.
dongles and all that, right?
Yeah.
And so that way you'll know for sure that it would work. You can use this link or just get data cable if you look for just data cable. If you want higher quality one, you can get even better than what I shared here.
Because technically right now what I have is there are 2 USB-C cables with USB ports, and that's what I have plugged in to go to my Mac. And they're yeah.
So do you have a USB-C to C cable that is not used?
Okay, say it slower.
Do you have a USB-C to C cable that is not being used?
C to C.
C would be the thin, small one. A is the one that is the bigger, like what we think of it.
If you look on the screen right now, I'm showing you a USB-C cable.
Yes.
This is what John means.
Yeah, C to C means both ends are C.
Right, I know. It's just my brain. The elevator is taking a long time to come up here.
It's also very late. You've been doing this for like 2 hours now. So
No, the thing is, she can't believe that after 2 weeks, she finally get to use her RØDECaster.
I'm so happy for you, Brandi Joe. I'm so excited because I heard that I heard about your RØDECaster Pro II in our tech talks with.
I'm sorry,
on
I had a
Ecamm.
phone call.
Okay, all right. Listen, we should be wrapping up soon too. So Brandi Joe, if you want to, we can continue next week. We don't have to do it tonight so that your elevator won't get stuck.
I wish I had a sound right now for that. Does anybody have a ding?
This is my actual physical bell that I have. I have a podcast called Ding the Bell. I have a podcast called Ding the Bell where the show is like we're both ADD and we have 20 minutes to finish the show, me and my best friend, and we would try to have one topic set, and then we would start and we would go everywhere but the topic that we talk about. So we each have a bell. We'll ring the bell so that we'll come back to our original topic.
Oh.
Does that sound fun? You should go check that out. We haven't uploaded for a while, but we just recorded something called Bloody Poop that will be coming out soon.
What?
That don't sound right at all, John.
Oh my god.
You're on the road. On the road. So I got a confession to make.
Oh
right?
no, what?
So I took out my RØDECaster today when it came. I just set it up this evening.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'm finding it difficult to let go.
Oh, there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. he was toying with the idea. Let me recap the audience. He was toying
don't
with the
know.
idea of selling his RØDECaster Pro II because it's too big for his desk, and
Do
he's
it.
enjoying the Streamer X, but he's having a hard time letting it go.
If he sells it, he's gonna
Look,
be sorry.
Look, it's hanging off. Right? And look, I got the cable over here. If I should push, I don't want to push my Bibles all the way back because right? Look how it's hanging. Right? Look how it's hanging. So now
You
I might
can get a VESA mount that is that will clamp on your desk and then have it
That's what I
floating.
have.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
have, and
I
I
think
can swivel it and move it around.
I don't
and
trust
I
my
love it.
table.
I think I'm gonna build
A special shelf for it.
no, sir. I build everything myself. So my table was built by myself, right?
I know
So
you're gonna build a special shelf for your RØDECaster.
Do you use dual monitors?
Okay, all right.
this 1, 2,
Okay, triple monitors. Okay.
and 3.
So I will tell you, let me see if I can't find the link. And then I'll send it to John and he can
I was gonna go. I was
slap his affiliate link on it. But I'll tell you, the monitor mount that I have came with a VESA mount. So I have my 2 monitors, but I have a VESA mount that was intended for a laptop mount. And so I just left the laptop plate off and used the VESA mount itself. And so I have my 2 monitors, I have my RØDECaster, and then I have my camera mount, my phone mount for like TikTok, and then I have my actual Insta360 all in a line.
I need to talk to you about
And then I got my
something, man,
monitors.
Charles. Let's remind me to talk to you about TikTok.
Oh
wait, you
but let
are
me
now.
find-
You're still using a phone. You're not using the Streamlabs. Weren't we trying? We were trying out Streamlabs.
Yes. So I use Streamlabs, but not that often because
You can't see like people's.
There's no interactivity.
Yeah. You can't have
It
somebody
kills
join
off
you.
all the
Yeah.
features of TikTok.
You can't have
So,
somebody join you in the call. And
Well,
Yeah,
then
nothing.
now
you don't even see audience count.
Now you
Actually.
can.
Not for Macs.
On I use the free one. I don't know about the paid version, but Streamlabs desktop that I use does not show me like when people gift you, it shows up in the chat, but not like how when you would
Is that what
see
you
it on
were-
the phone.
Is that what you were using to go live this weekend?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here's this.
so-
And what I
anyway,
ended
sorry.
up using so here is the link for that is the monitor mount with the laptop, and then
Oh wow.
and so what I did is I just left the laptop deck off and used the VESA mount that came with it. And then for my so I put the
Oh, you use the
laptop arm all the way down to the bottom, and then I lowered the dual arms down, so now I have this mounting pole. And then what I ended up using to mount my phone mount and mount my camera mount was these, which I was super impressed by these clamps that I found.
Oh, the one you shared with me, like the
Yeah, I mean,
you have.
awesome clamps. I mean, I was thoroughly impressed,
It's
especially for how cheap they are.
like
But he'll share. He'll
microphones.
share with me. I'll show it to you. He's looking for the link. Okay.
No,
All
there
right.
you go.
This
I
one.
had to go back through my shopping cart to.
Oh yeah.
I
So
just saw these. They sell on
Man,
sale
those
too.
things. I mean, for $16
with 5% discount. Come on.
hey, let me show you guys this, Charles. You mean
Don't
this?
blame me next time if like I
Oh,
make
yeah.
you spend
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what I'm using for. Those are the.
Can you show me again, Nee?
They're the magic arms. So it comes with a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a magic arm, and that's what I also use from Ulanzi.
Yep.
I mean, they've really stepped up. Their
Well,
game.
so I got those super clamps because I wanted to be able to use, I had this extra space above where, I put the laptop arm and, just short mounted the VESA mount. And so that way it could be all the way down at the bottom. And then above that, I had the dual monitor arms. And so I had like this much space of just mounting that I could use, but so I needed a clamp, and I found those, and I was super impressed. So that way I have my phone right up, and so I have my Evenki hub sitting underneath my RØDECaster, and my RØDECaster basically sits on top of it. Like my Evenki hub slides right underneath my RØDECaster.
Bye, Brandi Joe.
And then, so I've got that, and then I've got a clamp that's holding my phone mount, and then up at the top of the pole from the dual monitor, I've got a clamp that holds my mounting plate for my Insta360.
But for $50, I could buy a butcher block from Home Depot and extend my desk.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I use the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
mine's not built, but I use the, I went the Tom Buck route. I got the Husky work desk. The Husky workbenches, and I mean, good Lord, you're not destroying
Beefy.
these things, and they'll hold as much weight as you'll ever put on them.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot. They didn't have none of those, but then they had a butcher block style thing, so I ended up buying that for like 130, and I think it's only 5 feet. But then I think I'm going to go back and get another 5 feet and then bring it home and use a table saw to split it.
John, that's my table.
That's your
John,
table?
can you share your Zoom screen again, showing where that's at?
Sure.
I got a wonderful Zoom support agent that doesn't seem to understand.
Oh.
He's like, oh, well, you need to make sure that you meet the hardware requirements. I'm like, I
It's like, no,
promise you I
it's
met
like
the hardware
Trust me,
requirements.
that's what they do to me.
They have to turn on. They said,
Service.
like, I have a business account. I need you to turn on HD 1080 for me. That's all they need to know. And
You get that one tech support that tries to make life difficult.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
so
That's what they do to me when I call customer service. Join the club.
hang up and then try again. Or I mean, like, well, they
Yeah,
will.
that's
You
what I do.
just keep insisting, and they will. Like when I was trying to do that too, they said, "Oh, you need to have a business account." I said, "Oh yeah, I just did that." So they're like, "Okay, all right, now that you've done that," because I call immediately after I upgraded it, like you.
Or treat them like they're dumb, like I do. Trust me.
Well, he says it looks,
Does it not recognize?
he said,
your
thank you
account?
for waiting. I can see that you have met the requirements to have the
Uh-huh.
1080p Group HD option
Yes.
enabled on your account.
Yeah.
Have checked on your settings, and I can see that you already have toggled on the meeting HD setting on your account.
Yeah. Maybe you don't
And
need to.
He says you just need to meet the device requirements for the
Okay.
1080p video quality option applied to your meetings.
I did see that some people do not have the option to choose 720 or 1080, but most people I know from Ecamm has that feature. That has that option. So maybe you can try log out and log back in on your account and see if it helps. See
John,
if that shows up. Yeah, Luis?
you see that chair that I
The
showed
table.
you?
The table?
Yeah,
Yes.
I need a better table.
Is that not good?
It has like a little like.
Is that what you have or you want to get?
I want to get a new one. That's what I have. I can't put nothing.
A
to
table
hold
for
my
what?
mic.
Oh, for your audio.
Oh, all your audio
Yeah, because
equipment.
it's like this. It has a lip. Like
Oh,
that.
I see.
Or for
You
250.
need to clamp on things, but it's too thick for you to clamp anything on. It's too
Oh, it has
shallow.
like an angle. It's not straight.
Oh,
like,
I see. It's
It's like that.
Right. So you can't clamp on anything because it's at a slant.
Nothing.
Yeah. Somebody said something? Nee?
Oh no, I was gonna say for like 150, you can get a butcher block and then get some legs off of Amazon and then screw it together and you're good to go.
Oh, you want the cliffhanger of this episode? So I'd like to advise on creating. Wait. Okay, here's what I got. Michael Yin from Singapore. My Clubhouse friend. Sorry, John. I would like your advice on creating a radio station. What tools should I use? A radio station, like a
You need a transmitter
radio station.
or like an
Do you
online
mean like
radio
a web, like an online radio? We can use this online radio services that you could use. If you're talking about audio equipment, a mixer, microphone, some kind of music source. Like if you subscribe to those radio services, they actually it includes the licensing and all that too.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to do, so any sort of online radio services you can do. But if you're talking about microphones and mixers, a decent microphone, a decent broadcast microphone, and a good like a RØDECaster Pro would be a good candidate for that, because it would simplify the setup, I would think. Or there are other mixers out there that you could make that work, but because of USB connection and all that. Any USB mixers would probably work, but the RØDECaster would have a lot more flexibility, like how you want to route things. Oh
yeah, I mean, if you plan taking calls and all those stuff, also that would be like one of your best easy way to go on that.
Where did my comments window go? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. Charles, let us know next week. What? There's still 7 people watching. Hello, 7 people.
Charles is getting frustrated, right?
Oh,
No, it's our cliffhanger. Come back next week to see if Charles is able to get his 1080p. Now, of course, Charles, through what you do is you set up a meeting with other people, and Michael, please come back if you have additional question about it when it gets closer. Let us know. We're happy to talk about gears that we might suggest. Obviously you have to host the meeting in order to see the 1080, and you just go to your Zoom settings and go to the statistics to see if it is sending out 1080 or not.
gotcha.
Yeah, or you can like call somebody up and check to see if you have the.
Did they have you verify your billing address, card number, and provide the latest copy of your Zoom invoice?
No.
That's what they're asking me to do.
Why?
Because you went through.
Oh, because
You really want me to answer that?
maybe from Canada.
You don't trust the Canadians.
Maybe because it's coming in from
Freaking
Canada?
Canadians.
Maybe it's coming from Canada. I don't know. No, they did not have me do all that.
Yeah. He said, all right, could you possibly... So I sent him...
Are you on chat support?
Yes.
Are you sure it's Zoom? It's not Zoom.
Yes, I'm in Zoom.
It's not Zoom.
I'm in Zoom. And I
Are you
said,
sure you're not talking to a robot?
he sends
there. Yeah. Oh, but sends the
this,
requirement.
Blah blah blah.
Maybe what you can
hardware
do is
requirements.
you can
And I sent him the screenshot. I said, this is what I should see, and I don't. I need 1080 HD
That's why you
enabled for my
have me show
account as
my-
an option.
Ah.
Yeah. This is my colleague's account, so you can see what I should be seeing.
Ah.
All right,
Oh,
could you
that's
possibly provide me with the following billing information below so we can try to request to have this option on your account? Why do you need my billing info?
That don't make no.
I don't
PayPal.
know. This
You want
is
the
why.
PayPal.
Wait, is it like they're wanting you to pay for it? You already have the account that comes with it. That's weird.
No, don't do that.
That's weird. Not sure why they're asking for that. I don't know. That I didn't have to go through that.
No, I don't trust that.
Well, you know what? That's a cliffhanger. We'll call it a night. And Charles is gonna.
What did you get me into, John? Good lord!
I always
I'm gonna
do
be
that.
up till like 3 a.m.
Remember that
dealing with
night
this crap.
that you had and you bought all the softwares to get your reverb and.
Oh yeah. Oh God! Don't even.
Those were the days.
Well,
We had lots of times at home. And
Now I have reverb
there you go.
without software.
If you're looking for someone to help you test it,
Yeah, you can always call me.
you can always count on me.
On me. All right, Louis, thank you so much for joining us, Louis. Really lovely to have you join us this week. You've been active in the chat, so happy to have you here. Now you're not nervous anymore, right? Since you've done it once. There you go. Charles, thank you. Lovely. Please come back and let us know if you are able to get your 1080 sorted out. What you can do after this call is open up a meeting and maybe send me the link and I'll hop into the meeting. Check in.
Okay.
Oh, wait. But yeah, you're the one hosting it. So, but the thing is, the problem is, no, you should do it because I think if I have the business account, when I join any call turn into 1080 capable. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I think it will work.
If you are hosting, then yes.
So if I'm just joining, no, right?
If you're just joining, it's just going to be on you because
Yeah, we can try.
yeah, because
But it should. But Nee should try to. Nee do not have a business account, right? So
I'm a freeloader.
You're freeloader, yes. So we'll have Nee send the link to Nee.
Send the link to John. Send the link to John, and then
I'll share that with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll both up on and see.
Okay. All right. Thank you all. Come back next week to find out if Charles has his 1080p on Zoom. And thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out for 2 hours. And we'll see you next week. Take care.
Yeah, not
Bye.
So